So gusto ko sabayan nyo po kami sa pagyaman natin starting this year and from generations to come. Ang isang bagay, pag inasam mo, pinursu mo, yun ang maging goal mo, napakaganda at ma-attain mo yun. Nothing is impossible with God, and God wants us to be rich. If we are rich, we can help more people. Gusto kong tanggalin natin, ako personally, yung poor mentality or poor mindset this year. Yung tamang makasurvive lang, living paycheck to paycheck. It's not my goal anymore, just to survive this year. So gusto ko more than enough, abounding, more blessings. Lahat yun, no? Sa lahat ng aspects ng buhay namin. Physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, spiritually. So yun yung gusto kong i-claim this year. And gusto ko samahan nyo po ako sa goal na to. Yung lahat ng mga nanonood, subscribers, followers, I hope yumaman po tayong lahat. Starting this year, you will always be abounding. More blessings talaga this year. Hello guys, kumusta po kayong lahat? Harry here from Pinoy Nomads. Manigong bagong taon sa ating lahat. Kung bago ka pa lang dito sa channel natin, ay huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe, i-hit ang notification bell para ma-update po kayo sa mga next videos natin. So guys, paano tayo yayaman? Ano yung game plan natin for this year para yumaman tayo? Meron akong ginawang 2 steps or 2 methods para yumaman tayo. We have to do it like at the same time. So unang-una, decrease our expenses or living within our means. The second one is increase our income. So, ang problema ng maraming mga nag-abroad, lalong-lalo na dito sa Amerika, Canada, at iba pang part ng mundo ay masyadong maluho na lifestyle. Paano tayo yayaman kung inuubos natin yung ating pera na kinikita? So, minsan, mas malaki yung gastos kaysa kinikita. So, dapat mabago natin yon. So, we need to live within our means. We can do that, guys, by making a monthly budget. So, dapat naka-budget ang ating pera. Kailangan nating may spreadsheet tayo or sulat natin sa notebook. Ganito yung laki ng income natin per month. At ganito rin yung expenses. Dapat mas malaki yung income kaysa sa expenses. Kung mas malaki yung expenses kaysa sa income, so you will end up broke. You will live paycheck to paycheck or even worse. Kaya marami sa atin dito sa abroad ay ganyan kasi mas malaki nga yung mas malaki yung expenses. Kung same pa rin last year yung ating spending habits, hindi talaga tayo yaman hanggang mamatay tayo ganun. Kaya dapat hinay-hinay tayo this year sa mga expenditures natin. Okay guys, sa pamilya namin ay nag-significant downsize kami. So although ngayon nakatira na kami sa apartment, pero it's okay kasi this is just a 2 bedrooms apartment, and then kailangan ng mga anak namin. Kailangan namin ng shelter din talaga kasi winter, nandito kami sa Midwest. Hindi kami kumuha ng mahal na apartment. So, hindi kami nagbabayad ng malaki. It's just less than 1,000 kasama na lahat ng mga utilities namin. More than 1,000 kasama utilities, yung internet tsaka kuryente. Pero yung upa sa bahay, less than 1,000, no? So, 700 something lang for 2 bedrooms. Kasi andito kami sa Indianapolis. Hindi magarbong, yung tirahan namin. Simple at tsaka medyo luma lang siya. And we want to start that way so that makapag-accelerate sa wealth building. So, kasi ang goal is to minimize the expenses para mas malaki yung masisave mo, mapapabilis, ma-accelerate yung pag-invest mo ng pera mo. So, you need to start with doing minimalist lifestyle, budgeting your money so that you will save more and invest more. So guys, second step, actually, you need to do it like simultaneously while decreasing your expenses. You need to increase your income. This year guys, kailangan kung halimbawa kumikita ka ng $5,000 per month, yung household income mo, yung net pay mo. Tapos, 5,000 din yung expenses mo, for example, sa rent or sa mortgage, sa car, sa insurances, sa mga taxes, sa lahat-lahat, yung pagkain, sa iba pang mga bills. So, kung 5,000 yung income, 5,000 din yung yung expenses. So, you will live paycheck to paycheck. Kung may credit card, mababaon ka pa sa credit card. Kawawa ka, At the end of the day, you will end up broke for this year. Tayong lahat yon. Para yumaman tayo guys, we need to increase our income. So, in our part, ang ginawa ko, in-increase ko yung full-time job ko. So, from staff nurse position, so ngayon kasi very in demand yung, yung travel nursing, which pays double or triple the salary of ordinary staff nurse in the hospital. So what I did, nag-travel nurse ako para mag-increase significantly yung income naming pamilya. In our case kasi guys, I'm the only breadwinner. Yung family ko, they are just my dependents under TN visa. So I'm the only one working while waiting for our green card. That's why I need to compensate the loss of income that my wife was earning back in Canada. Although, mas malaki talaga yung income namin dito kasi yung trabaho ko doon sa Canada, I was just an licensed practical nurse. Dito, I'm working as an RN. So, malaki. There's a big disparity on the salary. That's what we did. We moved here in the US instead of working in Canada. So, but it was really a leap of faith. Nung una talagang we struggled a lot. And then, as we go along, God really guide us on what to do. Yung progress namin last year, so talagang maganda yung nangyayari. Although marami ring challenges. Anyways, we need to increase our income. So, ang full-time job ko, double or triple with our income in 2020. Makaka-build ka talaga ng wealth pagka nag-increase mo yung income. So, what I would like you to do guys is think of the things, how will you double or triple your income this year? It could be magbago ka ng line of work, pwede mong i-develop yung sarili mo para mas marketable ka. You will have promotions and eventually you will earn more money. If you have opportunity to do overtime, kayod talaga tayo ngayon year na to para makabangon, mag-umpisa na tayong yumaman. So yung pagbangon pala was last year. So ngayon ay pagyaman na. Para mag-umpisa tayo ng yaman talaga, we need to work hard, no? So there's no such thing as easy money. If we want to build wealth, we need to work and earn it talagang double time, and then we have to work smart din, no? Another way guys, aside from our full-time job, this year, ang game plan natin, ang game plan ko is to build multiple sources of income. Actually, I already started it since 2020. Nag-start na kaming mag-invest sa stock market. We will just grow it this year. Tsaka yung 401k Roth IRA. So, we started contributing to it. It's a very good investing tool. That's one way, no? Kasi nagkakaroon ng compounding interest yung pera mong nilalagay doon. Instead of putting it in the bank, put it in sa stocks, mutual funds, or ETFs para mayroon kang passive income. Kagandahan pag passive income, di ba? Kahit tulog ka, ay kumikita yung pera mo. So, that's why sabi ko kanina, we need to work smart. So, not just work hard. So, para makabuild tayo ng wealth. So, umpisahan natin by decreasing our expenses and then increasing our income. So, aside from full-time job natin, we need to have more or multiple income stream. Nag-start rin kami nung YouTube channel. Although ngayon talagang I need to work hard for it. Pero I'm so thankful ay nag-grow na rin kahit paano yung ating YouTube channel. So we started for like 200 subscribers. Tapos last year talagang umabot tayo halos mahigit 5,000 subscribers already. I was really glad kasi hindi lahat ng YouTube channel ay ganun kabilis. So yung iba talaga nag-struggle. It will take them like 3 to 5 years bago makabuild ng 5,000 subscribers. Kahit yung 1,000 guys, yung first 1,000 subscribers tsaka yung 4,000 hours, yung watch hours, ang hirap no para may start kang ma-monetize. Pinakamahirap na part yun ng pagiging YouTuber. Nag-start lang tayo ng maliit. And now guys, this YouTube channel is making money already. So sa ngayon, it's just a small amount pero I'm hoping that organically mag-grow tong YouTube channel, lalo na pag nagandahan natin yung mga content, natuto tayo. Yung maging kapakipakinabang yung channel natin sa mga kababayan natin, papanoorin nila. So, I encourage you guys, yung mga nanonood nito, lalong-lalo na yung mga nag-YouTube din. Just be patient, just continue. Minsan talaga, kahit pag may full-time job tayo, ang hirap pagsabayin, di ba? Kasi ang hirap mag-edit, ang hirap gumawa at saka mag-isip ng mga ideas. Tapos, minsan, kino-compare natin yung sarili natin sa ibang YouTubers. Parang viral ka agad sa kanila. So, wag natin isipin yun, yung mag-viral yung natin kaagad kasi hindi natin alam, no? Talagang sigad lang nakaalam minsan kung i-bless ang ating video. Pero ang isipin natin ay kung hindi man mag-viral, maging kapakipakinabang yung mga content natin sa iba, maging source ng education tsaka inspiration sa mga kababayan natin. I'm so thankful dito sa YouTube channel. Nag-start lang sa maliit. So ngayon, more than 5,000 subscribers. Thank you so much guys. So for always patronizing. Lalong-lalo na yung nandyan nung pag-umpisa namin hanggang ngayon ay nandyan pa rin po kayo. I'm so happy and I'm so thankful na sinusuportahan niyo po kami. I know, hindi kami magiging successful kung wala yung support saka prayers niyo po sa pamilya namin. Alam ko, pagka mga nasa alanganing sitwasyon kami, ay pinagpipray niyo kami, kaya talagang nalusutan namin yung mga mahirap na part ng buhay namin. So, YouTube channel guys is one passive income. Nagandahan nitong YouTube channel, you can do it as a side hustle. Meron kang work full time tapos nag-YouTube ka pa. So, eventually, pag nag-grow yung channel mo, yung iba, itong side hustle na to, nagiging full-time job nila di ba? Hopefully, malay natin, sumikat tayo, di ba? Maging full-time YouTuber, at hindi na ako maging nurse. I'm so burned out already, pero hindi ako nagreklamo, pero kung meron akong ibang alternative, for example, mag full-time YouTuber, ay mas gusto ko to, no? Kasi gusto ko yung nagta-travel, and then van life, seeing the country, and then pero not this time yet kasi hindi pa naman ganun kalaking income. Barya-barya lang yung kinikita ng channel na to. But I'm so glad may pumapasok pakunti-kunti dito sa ating YouTube channel. Sa mga kababayan nating nanonood nito guys, mag-start na rin kayo ng YouTube channel. Pili lang kayo ng niche. Kung halimbawa engineer kayo, doctor kayo, nurse kayo, or factory worker, or caregiver. Ang sikat ngayon, yung mga occupations na kung ano trabaho nila, sinishare nila. Yung meron niya akong yung mag-asawa sila sa Finland, Kiropi Vlogs. I'm so amazed doon sa kanila. Ang dami nilang views, namamasura sila. Couple. Tuwan-tuwa, maraming kababayan natin sa kanila, di ba? Ang simple ng vlogs nila, pero ang daming nanonood, no? Ang daming tuwan-tuwa sana. Very entertaining, tsaka inspirational. Kasi napakasimple ng mag-asawa, tapos yan, namamasura. Biruin mo, di ba? Dami na nakukuhang mga blessings kay Mr. Bean, tapos itinutulong din nila. So mga ganun guys, I encourage you kung nag-isip kayo na mag-open ng YouTube channel, it's a very good side hustle na parang nagbi-build ka rin ng business, no? It will take years, 3 to 5 years or more. Yung iba 10 years. So si Rizal parang 8 years na siya nagba-vlog. So yung YouTube channel niya until now, 'di ba, kumikita yung kanyang channel. So yun na nga yung full-time job niya ngayon, no? So yun guys, aside from investing in the stock market, tapos itong YouTube, nag-start din kami, itong mga anak ko tsaka si Mrs. na mag-start kami ng business. So online business. So ako na isasabihin sa inyo kung ano yun. So but we're so excited. Pinaplano na namin since last year, nung December. Talagang we're so eager na magkaroon ng sariling business. Ang kagandahan kasi pagka meron kang business, it's a intergenerational wealth building. Ang business kasi maganda, once na na-establish mo siya, so it will take 3-5 years or 10, sometimes more. Ang kagandahan nito, pwede mong ipamana to, intergenerational. So from generation to generation, pwede mo siyang ipamana. So unlike for example, yung pagiging nurse ko, yung degree, doktor mo, o kung doktor ka, or the engineer, accountant, yung degree mo, hindi mo pwedeng ipasa yun sa mga anak mo, di ba? So yung pagiging RN ko dito sa US, hindi ko pwedeng ibigay yun sa mga anak ko, di ba? Oh, sige, kayo naman na sunod pag-retire ko. Hindi ganon. Unlike pagka mayroon kang business, so mayroon kang negosyo, pag napalago mo yun, nai-empower mo yung mga anak mo at nalaman nila yung system, so may pagpapatuloy nila yun hanggang sa mga kaapu-apuhan nila. So at maaari pang mapalago nila yun. We're so excited dito sa business na umpisa namin this year. And we're hoping na yun yung isa sa mga magpapayaman sa atin. So yun guys, maraming salamat po. Pagpalain kayo ng Panginoon, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe Pinoy Nomads YouTube channel. And if you have questions, suggestions, and gusto nyo pang dagdagan yung mga sinabi ko kanina on how to build wealth, comment po kayo sa baba. I will really appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye-bye.